Alright, so in the last episode I died. But that happens, so we're gonna go look at the legends. In Legends mode you can do details about your world, and when it comes to adventure mode you can view details about what happened to your character. So historical figures, there I am. These are all the guys I met. So, I was a human. I was born in 229. I was of unknown parentage, though accounts vary. It's universally agreed that Esau was a divine parentage. That's because I was demigod. So I began wandering the wilds. I struck down someone, that first peasant. I became a hero for it. And then I became an enemy of the guys in the crypt. And I struck down all those enemies. And I just kept going and going and going until finally I suffocated, slain by a kobold called Sutton Buttar with a long iron arrow, iron bow, and war wheels. So let's see here. I had a total of 21 kills. Of those, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 were kobolds, so I did pretty good. I killed about 12 non-kobold enemies. That's pretty decent considering the fact that I lasted that long. Solo, didn't have any help with me. So let's see here. Slutterman Bud Tired. So she survived. She mortally wounded me with an iron arrow. Her friends didn't exactly make it, like him. He suffocated. He was probably the guy who stabbed. Or maybe the other guy who bled out. It doesn't really matter. They all died. So, sites. Or not sites, but maps. We were playing down in this area down here. More wheels, I think, is in this area. Might be Metasium. Oh, that's a different one. But let's see here, sites. Here's the history of Memorial Wheels. So, it shows a bit of my history. This is what happens and all that. So, it was an interesting start for my Let's Play series. I'll do another one. So, I'll make that character now. So, we played as a human last time. And this time I think we'll play as a dwarf. Dwarves have a little bit less, well, I wouldn't say they have disadvantages compared to humans. They just have a different set of advantages and disadvantages. Humans, you get the advantage of the fact that since they're all in human towns, like you get to wear that large armor and you find so much of it in dungeons and crypts and all that. Dwarves, they can't really do that because they can't wear large armor. Let's try a different area. Not that many dwarves. That'll be fine. I suppose one of the disadvantages is that they have less skills than humans. Elves have even less, but that's a different story. They have basically marks dwarves, which are a type of crossbowmen. They have mace dwarf, spear dwarf, sword dwarf, hammer dwarf, axe dwarf, but they don't have any lashers. They don't have any bowmen. They do have the advantage though that they sometimes start with steel shields or steel weapons, which is really nice. Now, in the last one, I basically bled out from that stupid kobold, or suffocated from that stupid kobold, just for a simple reason that he pierced my lung. And, well, the first one, he basically got me because I had no willpower. But it seems to be a common issue. You can't really do anything about them killing you that way, just because bows and just basically maces, when you get hit and have your toes stubbed or whatever, it just kills you because you just fall unconscious. Alright, so for my dwarf, I could start with swords or other stuff, but what I think I'll start with is mace dwarf this time, just to show a little variety. Okay, so I'm set up. Ivoryabbey. That sounds fine. So, same thing as before. Let's see where I started with just crappy stuff. Copper mace, copper shield, and then all the other stuff. A big advantage that the dwarves have over the elves is that they don't have to worry so much about food and water. They have to starve a water skin at least. Elves, they don't starve anything. Yeah, we actually have guys in this time. So, alright, we got a partner. And we'll just look around. Oh, that's a miner. We're looking for soldiers, not miners. Oh, that's actually a request. Ah, I got a vampire killing for the first one. Maybe we'll become a vampire. That'd be interesting, I'm sure. I'll just look in these houses. I'm not seeing any other... Oh, there's a bowman. Be nice if I could find some other soldiers, but archers are fine. They'll still take out stuff. They took out me. The only disadvantage of the archers is that you need to protect them, or else they will die. I'm pretty sure that I can pick up another companion if I look for it, so we will just see. This is a big town. Quite a few guys in this place. Oh, another one. Nice little band. Yeah, I got two, so... Well, I've got enough. So, I start this time up here. I've got some goblins around. I've got some humans, of course. I don't think there's any elves around this person, but that's fine. I don't need to have elves. I'm playing with an elf. Where's this guy? So I have to go all the way down there for the first quest. I might get ambushed, but we'll see as we go. And that'll be it for this video, and we'll start with, what was it? What was his name? Cog Ivoryabbey, or I think it was something like Abbey, whatever. But I'll figure it out when I come back.